Gather around me. I'm gonna tell you a tale. Once upon a time in the early morning, in the town of Northshire, and he yawned and stretched and blinked in the morning light. And he saw a guy standing right there with a yellow exclamation mark over his head. So he asked that fella just what there was around to fight.
What's there around here to fight?
Well, the noob was ordered to kill some kobolds, so he ran right over and did what he's told. But by the time it was over, that noob was feeling done.
I'm way too uber for the likes of this place,
He said.
I think it's time to pick up the pace.
So he boldly left town, even though he was only level 1. He walked through the fields and across the river till he entered a place that made most noobs shiver. It was Duskwood, where the undead walked the land. Well, the trees were scary and so was the grass, but the noob saw somebody riding up the path, so he put out an arm and waved one noob's hand. When the rider got closer, the noob could see he had just hailed a horde who was level 60. Not only that, he was flagged for PvP. Now, most folks would have turned and run, but that noob decided to do something dumb. He stood in the road and gave the horde some grief. At first, the horde was a little surprised by the noob, who obviously wanted to die, but then he laughed so hard he even shed some tears. Hey, this guy's got a certain appeal, so I'll tell you what, noob, I'll make you a deal. You beat me, and I'll give you all my gear. He had some nice stuff, too. So the noob got out his little short sword and started to whack away at the horde, who just stood there laughing his butt off in the road. I'll let him wail on me for a while, thought the horde to himself as he smiled, and then bam, it'll all be over for that chode. Now about this time in real life, that horde got a phone call from his ex-wife, wondering if he should answer the phone and stay. Well, that won't kill me in a million years, so if I'm away a few minutes, who cares? Got up to get the phone, went AFK. But that little noob, well, he hacked and slashed as if every stroke was earning him cash, and very slowly he whittled away that horde's HP. And the horde's ex kept him on the phone much longer than how long he thought he'd be gone, and when he finally hung up, it felt like an hour or 3. Well, the horde finally got himself back to the screen, and what he saw there nearly made him scream. That noob had whittled his hit points down to 8. The horde flew to the keyboard to lift his mace, but that noob let fly with a right to the face, and that horde